Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Happy New Year, happy 2021. Welcome back, and hello if you're new. My name is Jess. I talk about cruelty-free beauty here on my channel, so if you are interested in more of that, make sure hit that subscribe button wherever it is. Make sure you turn on notifications so you don't miss new videos every week. So with that being said, today we're going through my makeup collection and I'm just feeling the urge to purge. Oh, can I get a t-shirt with that logo on there? That would be actually pretty nice. I'm just ready to go through my makeup collection, declutter, get rid of anything that's old that I don't use or like, and just really refresh everything and get ready for the new year. For new makeup, for all the newness. So pull up a chair, grab a drink, grab a snack. I love watching these videos. I've been watching them a lot during my holiday break. If you are wondering, anything that is expired obviously is going to be tossed out. Anything that has been gently used and maybe I just want to pass it on, it's going to go to friends or family. If possible, if I can donate anything, I will, but a lot of stuff has been heavily used. Some things are very, very old, so just putting it out there. Please don't ask for my old expired makeup, okay? It's just, you don't want that, trust me. I haven't filmed in a while, so this is starting to feel awkward, so I'm just gonna get off of here and let's get started. Alright, I want to tackle this first, and hopefully you guys can hear me and everything okay. It's been a while since I've done a declutter. Alright, so move this a little closer to you guys. So I've got all my melt lipsticks here. I'm obsessed with the melt bullet lipsticks. You guys have been watching for a while. Yeah, I'm kind of obsessed. This is the shade Old Rose, one of my favorites. So I think I'm just going to keep a couple out that I really love and then put the rest with my other lipsticks. I really want to try, rotating my lip products as much as possible, and I haven't been doing that very well with my lipsticks. With my glosses, I do. So I keep all my lip balms. I have one from e.l.f. here. I have a new one here that I got for Christmas, the Pacifica Pineapple Splash. Look at that. Yummy. I've got a couple lip liners, one from ColourPop. This can actually go so old and expired. It's in the shade Grunge. I really don't like these because the actual thing, do you see this? The actual tube comes out, and it's happened with all of them. You see that? So yeah, this needs to go. This is going bye-bye. This is a BH Cosmetics lip liner. I believe this is in the shade Muse. I love the BH lip liners. I'm gonna actually put this with my other lip liners for right now. Another lip product, this is the Lauren Conrad, the lip gloss in Rose Quartz, one of my favorites. I always like to keep that handy. And I also have the Lauren Conrad lipstick in Shell. Love this color. It's a nice, really nice nude. Oh, I really like that one. All right, I'm gonna pull all of these out. I just have a bunch of random liquid lipsticks, lip glosses that I just really need to, I'm pretty much keeping all of these. I just need to decide which ones I want to keep out. All right, I have a lipstick from KVD Vegan Beauty in Hawkwind. This came in a Glossy Box advent calendar, the holiday one. Love this lipstick. I actually really like this color too, so I am gonna keep it. This needs to go with my other lip glosses because this is more of a collector's thing. It's the Zero Lip Gloss Nightmare Before Christmas. Oh my gosh, you guys, this collection was amazing. The collector in me just doesn't want to open it. Alright, so now that I cleared everything out, I'm just going to take a microfiber towel and just kind of dust. It's just dusty. It's not really that dirty. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and put what products I want to keep here. Alright, so I really like how this looks. I did leave some room to add extra products that I probably want to try, but I'm going to wait and do that after I'm done organizing all my other lip products and everything. I've got all these lip products that I'm going to go ahead and put away in my lipstick drawer. Alright, so I think this is going to be a little bit easier to just pull everything out and show you what's inside each container. So here I have my primers. The e.l.f. Putty Eye Primers, definitely keeping these. Stuck On You Primer by the Beauty Crop. Essence I Love Color Intensifying Eyeshadow Base. This is really old. I've been trying to use it up. I do like this. However, I do find that it does crease. Like my eyeshadow tends to crease with this. So I would prefer to use something like this that's really like hardcore, dries down, locks into place type of thing. So I'm actually going to get rid of this. This is pretty old. The NYX Glitter Primer. Love this. Amazing for glitters and foiled eyeshadows. This needs to go. It's the e.l.f. Ultra Precise Brow Pencil. I was trying to use this up and it's so dry. Do you see that? It's so dry. There's just a little bit left, but I was trying to use this as like a freckled pen. I'm not really into that, but yeah, this needs to go. I did purchase a darker shade though, because brunette is very like orangey brown. Okay, this is an oldie but a favorite, the Jordana Continuous Almond Pencil. I don't know if Jordana still sells these pencils or not, but one of my favorite like eyeshadow bases. It's almost like a cream version of like this putty primer, but in a stick. The AOA Studio Perfect Eyeshadow Primer. This is okay. I wouldn't say it's my favorite. I am going to hang on to this just for that purpose if I need to do like a full face of AOA Studio or like a hits and misses video. You guys seem to really like those. Milani Eyeshadow Primer. Gonna keep this one. Let's go ahead and organize this and put everything back. Alright, so I'm pretty happy with how that turned out. Alright, so here's my little itty bitty brow drawer. I don't have a whole lot of brow products. The NYX Control Freak Eyebrow Gel. I'm going to hang on to it, try to use it up. Not my favorite though. I have, this one is probably my favorite from the drugstore. It's the one from Milani. It's their new, the Clear Brow Gel. Now, if you guys remember, my favorite one was discontinued. It was the Sculpting Clear Brow Gel. I am trying to find a good clear brow gel. So I've been struggling to really love this one. My holy grail favorite brow pomade, the NYX Tame and Frame in black. You guys know, holy grail, this is my second one I've gone through. Well, I'm on my second one. So this is definitely keeping. This is new, the AOA Studio Brow Gel. I need to play around with this more, but so far I do like it, so I'm definitely keeping. The e.l.f. Wow Brow Gel, this is a fiberized one. Keeping, this is amazing. The Milani Brow Shaping Clear Wax. You know what, I used to use this all the time when I did brow powder, but I really don't wear brow powder anymore. So I think I'm gonna get rid of this. It's pretty, oh god, that looks really nasty. I have 3 like pencil brow products. I have the one from e.l.f., which I do actually like. It's the Ultra Precise Brow Pencil in the shade Neutral Brown, which I find that this color is a lot better. The NYX one, I just struggle with the NYX Micro Brow Pencils. I've tried like 4 shades, and my issue with a lot of brow pencils is that, well, just brow products in general, they lean super warm and orangey. Sorry, NYX. I love the brow pomade, but I just really don't like the color. I like the pencil, but I don't like the color. And this is also from NYX. It's the Fill and Fluff Brow Pencil in Ash Brown. Again, I love the product. It's got like this chubby, it's kind of like a triangular shape. The color is just so wrong though. I think I'm gonna have to get rid of this. Okay, we did pretty good. We got rid of quite a few products. So let's put it all back. All right, I actually really like that. Very condensed, very minimal, which I kind of like with my brow products anyways. All right, moving on to face powders, or just powders in general. So I have the AOA Studio Perfect Setting Powders. I love these. These are really great. Some more AOA Studio pressed powders. So I have the Pressed Translucent, which is one of my favorites, as you can tell. I've hit Major Pan, and this one is tinted. This is in the shade Porcelain. So I have just a little cotton pad here. This is actually the e.l.f. Poreless Putty Primer. I am not the biggest fan of this. I know so many people love and rave about this primer. I don't really reach for this, so I'm gonna put this somewhere else. I have the e.l.f. MAC. I think this is the tone correcting powder in Cool. I haven't used it in a while, but I actually really do like this powder, so I definitely need to use this again. Now this is another AOA Studio powder in a tan shade that I will use as like a bronzer sometimes. Yeah, this needs to go with my bronzers. I definitely have some random things thrown in here. Here's a single eyeshadow that needs to go with my eyeshadows, and a highlighter that's not supposed to be in here. The a halo highlighter in Allure. I have 2 more powders from e.l.f. The original high definition under eye setting powder, and then the new one. I don't know if I really notice a difference. I think the new version is a little, just ever so slightly more drying underneath the eyes. The cooling water stick. I'm trying to use this up. This is not my favorite. This is just a little mini. You guys know I tried Milk Makeup last year. All right, concealers. Oh boy, this e.l.f. color correcting stick. Not my favorite. I have to say, I'm gonna let this one go. My favorite concealers out of all of these, definitely the Milani Conceal and Perfect, Holy Grail favorite, and the e.l.f. Camel Concealer, but this is too light for me, but these two definitely keeping. And this Makeup Revolution Conceal and Hydrate, not my favorite, but I do want to finish it up. I won't repurchase, but I want to use that one up. I do have the original Camo Concealer from e.l.f. This is just so drying. It's not my favorite. I did a whole concealer video, so I feel like I can definitely declutter my concealers now. I'm gonna let go of this one. I prefer the hydrating one though. If you're really dry, definitely get the hydrating one. Oh, this is a really good one. This is probably one of my favorite underrated concealers from e.l.f. It's the Flawless Concealer. You guys, this is amazing. It's kind of like the Camo Hydrating, but a very light coverage version. It's really good. This is very underrated from e.l.f. Love. So these are the CoverGirl True Blend Concealers. Unfortunately, I really don't like this formula. I find it to be so dry and just so matte. And these are not that old, so I'm gonna pass these along if possible. All right, so let's go ahead and organize everything and put it back in here. All right, so I really like how this looks. Very clean now and not so cluttered. You know how it is. You find like random things, like a random eyeshadow that's not supposed to go in, you know, the powder drawer. So yay, I'm really happy with how this looks. All right, the e.l.f. Primer Infused Blushes. These are my favorite. I feel like the one I'm using the most right now is Always Hazy, but I feel like I need to put these away and switch out and try something different. You guys are probably sick of me talking about these blushes, but I can't help it. They're just so good. So I think I'm gonna put these back in my blush drawer. And these are my 2 favorite cream blushes right now from e.l.f. The monochromatic blush sticks. Oh, I love these so much. I have the shade Dazzling Peony and Sparkling Rose. All right, I have these Medusa Makeup, like little, I don't know, eyeshadow type of things. Let's see, we have a glitter in Starstruck. I'm trying to like get into using these and I just never use them. I think I'm gonna pass this glitter on. I don't know, I think maybe this was in my declutter and then I took it out. I tend to do that sometimes. So I think I am gonna actually get rid of that for sure. And then this is the Eye Dust in Full Moon. I actually really love this. Sometimes I'll use this as like an inner corner highlight. I also have another Medusa's Makeup single eyeshadow in the shade Jamaica, which is such a bizarre name for this taupey gray deliciousness. I love this color so much, but I think I'm gonna switch things up a little bit and put that away. Definitely keeping the e.l.f. Bite Size Eyeshadow in Berry Bad. Love these little quads. I kind of switch out, you know, what eyeshadows I'm using and whatnot, but I think I'm gonna put this one away. Definitely keeping, love that. I already showed you this highlighter. Do I want to keep this one out or not? I don't know. Again, I showed you this AOA Studio Pressed Powder in Almond. I think I'm gonna put this away with my other products. And then these I've been really loving, the AOA Studio Glow Baby Liquid Highlighters. Love. My favorite shades are Golden Rose And then this one is Morning Glow. I have the e.l.f. Clay Eyeshadow Palette in Necessary Nudes. Oh, I put this in my drawer because I wanted to give it a try and I haven't even reached for it. The e.l.f. Bronzer Palette, I just pulled this out because I've been obsessed with the one from Milani. So I'm going to keep this in my everyday drawer because I try to switch out my bronzers. I don't have that many bronzers actually. I'd like to try some new stuff in 2021. One of my favorite cream bronzers right now is the Milk Makeup Bronzing Stick in Baked. Oh, I love this little guy so much. This is just the little one. Anyways, this is a really good cream bronzer. All right, I'm talking way too much. All right, we have the highlighter in Morningstar from Melt. This was in my 2020 favorites of the year, best highlighter formula ever. And this right here is the Lily Lolo Sculpt and Glow Contour Duo. I received this in a subscription box. This is looking really disturbing. It almost looks like there's a mold in here. Some not so great things showing up on the highlighter side. So this is expired 100%. I'm really sad. I actually really did like this product. I think it does come in a couple different shades. Highlighter formula is beautiful. I really like this brand. They're more natural, Lily Lolo. But this is the Rose Gold Sunset Palette from e.l.f. I think I'm going to put this one away just because it's been sitting in my drawer for so long. Beautiful palette. Love these from e.l.f. If you are new here, I'm obsessed. I have like all of them. They're so good. I don't think I can ever part with these. So this is where I keep all of my mascaras and my eyelash curlers, the UA Studio ones. Definitely quite a few mascaras here. I have this one here from the e.l.f. and J. Kissa collection. This is obviously expired. It's in the shade brown. I think I'm gonna let go of it. It's expired. There's no point in hanging on to it. The packaging is really cute, but yeah, it needs to go. I have a new mascara. It's the Wonder Beauty Mile High Club Volume and Lengthen Mascara. This is new. I haven't really played around with this mascara a whole lot, so I definitely need to play around. It's really weird. It's like a squeezy tube. The new e.l.f. Lash It Out Loud Volumizing Mascara. This needs to go in my drawer of things I'm testing out. So next we have the Too Faced Better Than Sex Mascara. This is a holy grail for a lot of people. I love this mascara, but I can't wear it on my bottom lashes because it smudges and sometimes it flakes. If I put too much on, it can flake throughout the day. But it sucks because I really, really love it, but then I hate how it flakes on me. The Flower Beauty Lash Warrior Mascara. This is a really good drugstore mascara. I wear false lashes a lot, but if I was to wear like just an everyday mascara, this one's really fantastic. I have my lash glue, the AWA Studio Super A Plus Strip Lash Adhesive. I'm gonna give this another try. A lot of you told me to give it another try, so I'm definitely gonna do that. The House of Lashes Eyelash Adhesive. I purchased this from Ulta. I've been trying it out because I know a lot of people rave about it, and so far I really like it. It took me a while to get used to the formula. Yeah, so far I do like it. I probably need to clean the top here. This is the e.l.f. and J. Kissa, the Sookie to My Heart. This is like the glitter. The AWA Studio Buttercream Liners. I really like these. And I keep leaving them here in this drawer because I've been sort of, playing around with them. Oh my god, it is. It's like dried out. Do you see that? It's like hard as a rock. You hear that? I actually do think these are a hit. They were my hits and misses, but I was not anticipating that to dry out. So that has to go. Let me check all of them now because now I'm kind of wondering. And I have 3 of these pigments, which I think these are amazing. I would say skip these after seeing them dry out like that and get these pigments because they are so beautiful. These loose pigments from the AWA Studio line are amazing. I have Spell, Grail, and Enchant. I think I might actually keep these in here. So I'm just gonna kind of wipe it out. All the other drawers were fine, actually. All right, that definitely, this makes me feel so much better, seeing everything nice and clean and organized. All right, so here is all of my, we have like foundation setting sprays. We're getting into the hardcore stuff where things are like really overcrowded. All right, so I have quite a few shades of the Too Faced Born This Way multi-use concealer because they had sent me the whole range. I got rid of a whole bunch and gave them to family. Thank goodness that someone could use them because I can't use every single shade. So I would say Snow and Swan, these are my two favorite. These are getting kind of up there in oldness. So I'm definitely going to keep all of these shades because sometimes I mix them. And one of these shades, I don't remember which one, is kind of like a bronzer. And I used it the other day and it was actually really pretty. So here I have my primers. I'm kind of filming this upside down, or the camera's upside down. So I have the Milani Prime and Correct Face Primer. It's an okay one. It's definitely more of those like silicone based like smoothing primers. I think I'm actually going to get rid of this. I haven't used it in so long and it is really old. It's definitely past that expiration point, so this needs to go. And then these primers, I'm pretty much going to keep all of them. I have the Milk Hydro Grip. This is a little mini. I do really like this. I need to play around with it more. A really great dupe though for this is the Jelly Pop primer from e.l.f. This is amazing, but this is so hydrating. It's amazing if you have dry, sensitive skin. My favorite primer of all time. I just realized this was sitting on top of like everything, and this I usually have sitting out on my vanity because it's so cool. It's the Lunatic Cosmetic Labs Mystifying Mattifying Powder, but I just love the packaging more than the product itself because it looks like a planchette. Alright, so here's pretty much all of my like foundations, moisturizers, everything. Minus the CC cream from e.l.f. Again, that's something new I'm trying out. So I guess we'll start over here. I have the Milani Conceal and Perfect Stick Foundation. I really like this more in like the summer months or springtime. It's just so easy to twist up and swipe it onto your face, blend it with your fingers or a sponge or something or a brush, and just go out the door. Next, we have the Makeup Revolution Conceal and Hydrate Radiance Foundation. I wanted to love this, but the more I used it, the more I realized the color is so off. So it looks like I have about this much left. It is a nice foundation. I don't hate it. I'm just not in love with it. You know what I mean? I have these like drop foundations which look exactly the same. The NYX Total Control Drop Foundation in Porcelain. Holy Grail favorite. It's almost gone. I need to use it up. I will definitely repurchase. The AOA Studio. This is the A+ Buildable Satin Foundation. This is like $1 something, and it's actually pretty good. However, I will say I really like this foundation. This is the AOA Studio. It's called the Pro Wear Foundation Full Coverage. I have the shade Porcelain and Buff, and I pretty much just mix these two together. It comes in this little squeezy tube. Yeah, this is actually pretty good foundation. And it's like $1, $2 from Shop Massé. Alright, so pretty much I'm keeping these as well. The NYX Pro Foundation Mixer in White. I hope this isn't discontinued because I'm having a hard time finding it. I also have one from e.l.f. It's their Mix to Match Adjuster. Now, I don't know if they still sell this or not, but it's really good. It's very pigmented. You don't get as much product as the NYX one, but I guess if they discontinue this one from NYX, I'll just have to stick with this one. So the award for the worst product of 2020 goes to the CoverGirl Clean Fresh Skin Milk Foundation. And this was, you guys, I think I did a first impression of this. This was awful. It smells like popcorn and chemicals. And I wanted to love this. I wanted to love this so bad because I was so excited to see CoverGirl. Not only are they cruelty-free, Leaping Bunny certified, but now they're coming out with vegan-friendly products. And this was one of them. And unfortunately, this was just awful. No matter what I tried, it just sat really weird on the face. It would start to break apart. It was just awful. I don't know what it is. I've seen a lot of people say the same thing, so I'm glad I'm not alone. I think you're either going to love this or you're going to hate it, and I hate it. This is going. Alright, so I almost forgot about these. This is my powder foundation from Too Faced. It's the Born This Way. Love this powder foundation. And I'm not even a big fan of powder foundations, but this one is phenomenal. I don't wear it all the time because there is an ingredient here that I'm kind of allergic to. Ugh, which just makes me so sad, okay? My makeup heart is just breaking into a million pieces. I have the shade Snow, Almond, and Cream Puff. This I'm going to get rid of. It's in the shade Toffee. Again, I was trying to find a bronzer to do like a full face of Shop Miss A makeup. And this one's just not the right color, so this is Toffee. I'm going to pass this along. All right, so I'm gonna tell you I'm keeping the ColourPop Pretty Fresh setting spray. Love it. This is gonna go back to its home on my like vanity area. I keep saying vanity, but I don't know. It's going on my makeup storage shelf. Love this. It's amazing. It's pretty good. A Holy Grail favorite is the Too Faced Hangover Spray. This is almost empty. Another really great product is the e.l.f. Soothing Aloe Mist. It's lightweight mist, soothes the skin and refreshes makeup. I've been using this lately and I actually really like it to refresh my makeup or my skin. So I really love this product. This can go. I do not like this spray. I was trying to do like a project pan. There's just a little bit left, but I can't, you guys. I cannot with this spray. It's so fragranced. It dries my skin out. It kind of burns my skin and irritates it, so I don't recommend this if you have dry, sensitive skin. Not for you. This just needs to go. Keeping these two. These are from e.l.f. I have the Matte Magic Setting Spray and then the good old the classic Makeup Mist and Set, the original formula. These are fantastic. These are going, unfortunately, these were a huge miss. I have the setting spray from the A+ edition, or whatever you call it, the charity. Looks like this. They both are very heavily fragranced. Oh my god, yeah. These are just not good. They're pretty much, you know, I used them a few times and I can't use them anymore, so I'm hoping I can maybe donate these. And honestly, I didn't see a difference in my makeup at all. So I would just rather use the ones from e.l.f., to be honest. I think they're way better. All right, we got this done. Let's move on to the next drawer. All right, so the eyelash drawer is always a hot mess, no matter how many times I try to organize. All right, so I'm very happy with my lash drawer. Everything's nice and organized. I can see everything. I pretty much know where everything is. Yay! Ooh, this makes me so happy. I love my lashes so much, so love it. All right, so moving on to lip products. This is my favorite category. I love lipsticks. I love liquid lipsticks. If you can't tell, yeah, I really just like lip products. I definitely want to downsize this a lot. So let's get started. Alright, so that is it for today, you guys. I hope you enjoyed this video. Please give it a thumbs up. Check out the description box for more links and info. Make sure to subscribe if you're new. And I will have to continue this tomorrow because I'm losing my voice and I have to go run some errands and it's getting late. That is it. I will see you very soon in the next video. Toodles. Bye. Alrighty, I thought I would show you guys what we tackled today. So we went through my like everyday little container here. So we went through the foundation drawer. Love how this looks. Really minimal, clean, organized. Love her drawer. Nice and organized. And then last but not least, the lipsticks. So I'm actually really happy with how this looks. I did a pretty good job considering I love lipsticks so much. You see it goes way in the back. So yeah, I'm pretty happy with today's declutter. And stay tuned for part 2. And yes, I need to go get myself a manicure. Okay, bye.